Hi, this is Mike Potter from True Wealth Financial. In this video, I want to demonstrate step 6 in Right Capital data entry process, which is formulating goals. Goal creation is something that's very difficult for a lot of people, so don't spend too much time. If you have just general ideas, you can capture them here. By default, there will be several different options already available. Retirement is one, so retirement for when you want to retire, the amount that you want to have. So let's say, for example, you want to retire at age 65, and we put that in there. If you want a specific month, if you have that information, you can put that. Otherwise, just hit save. So that's when you want to retire. Retirement here is how much do you want to live off of. It's today's dollars. So let's say they just want to keep their income consistent of $5,000, and you would simply hit save. This might be overkill for some, especially that are far away from retirement. But if you have an idea of health costs for your retirement, by default, it uses program estimates of national average. You can include those, you can update those. And so if you don't want that, you could put a specific amount if you'd want, whatever that might be. Otherwise, you could leave the defaults. Or if you're far away from retirement, it's not something you're worried about, you can just delete it altogether in that case. Same thing with long-term care. So long-term care is nursing home. By default, it uses national averages, 2 years. So maybe you could change it to 3 years. The average stay in nursing home is less than 3 years. But for example, if you're going to be more conservative, you could put that. And again, you could put nursing home, assisted living, in-home care, or a custom amount as you would see fit. Again, anytime you're done, hit save. If college is something on the horizon, if you enter a child, it'll add college as a goal. If it's not a goal, again, you can simply delete it. Otherwise, to update it, you would click the panel. Again, it's going to use some national average information by default. If you know more specific information, you can change it. So how old will your kid be when they go to college? How old will they be when they end? Rather than a specific amount, you could add a college. So we'll put Florida State University as an example. Click next, and it'll give you the default for in-state or out-of-state, and you can simply hit save. So it'll pull that data in, any known scholarships that they're getting, any borrowing, and again, to save it, you would hit save. Cash reserves would be something like an emergency fund of how much you're trying to get to. Maybe they're trying to get an emergency fund of $25,000. It would be a joint plan, and you would hit save. Other goals that can be added, we have retirement already, anything that we deleted. So for example, I deleted healthcare, it'll go back here. You can re-add it if you want to. Education, we had college. You can add a car, so we can put new car. So maybe every couple of years they want to get a new car. They're estimating $3,000. It would be a joint one. Maybe the first one they're going to get is in 2026. And if we want to buy a new car every 5 years, we could put that in there. Other goals would include vacation, so annual vacations, weddings, whenever they are, different property, a new home that you want to buy, investment homes, land, gifts, things that you want to leave to others, big graduation gifts, for example, legacy, or any other. So again, there's a whole bunch of goals you can add. Again, I would just put the cursory ones, things that you know, things you have a general feel for. Don't worry about the explicit details. It'll be something we unpack more in the assessment and then later on in our planning relationship. But the idea here is to add some that you have some familiar with. And when you're done, simply hit complete. So that's how you add step 6 in the data entry, which is goal formulation. Thanks for taking the time to watch us. Hope you have a great day.